What's up? How we doing? Welcome, Monday morning. All right, let's finally catch up with this thing. I'm feeling better. How are you? Yeah. Yeah, I still have the nerve pain, but everything's starting to scab and go away, so. Yeah, it's not delightful, that's for sure. The most powerful thing you can be is yourself. Let's get to it. Alrighty, so good morning, Kim. Good morning, Alex, Amazu, Marketing, Constantine. What's going on, guys? Nice little presents here this morning. I am feeling better. The wife had just asked if I had slept okay, and it was the worst night of sleep I've had in a couple days. Like Friday night, Saturday night, I actually slept pretty good. But for some reason last night, this nerve that is controlling all of this, the one that it connected to, is just painful. It sucks. So yeah. But definitely feeling better. I can actually open my mouth now. As you can tell, I can talk a little bit more normal. You can see everything starting to scab. Like even up here, the scabs actually are pretty much gone. They're like dry and flaky now. And then like there's a bunch down in my beard. The ones in my beard were actually the worst. They're like pretty bad. Enrique Iglesias. But yeah, as far as the market goes, that one she can't answer, bud. She's at work and she can't answer. That's Grandma Sharon, and then that's Uncle Justin, but he's at work too. But all right, so we got about 10 seconds here to the bell. As you can see, a lot of things are moving with the SPY. The SPY is up, I believe, on some positive phase 1 news from mRNA. Possible cure going on, as you can see here. But yeah, we're just going to use the scanners and see what we can find. Morning, Shin. Your feet fit under there? As you can tell, it's been a little busy morning with the kids too, so I am not 100% fully concentrated. You're dreamy. Enrique. Hey, don't do that. You could scratch the phone. What the heck? My Twitch, for some reason, decided to reload over there. Save kind of popping here out of the gate. Almost took some there at 9:30. Decided to see if we could get that pop back up to 950. It was the wrong move. LB, this looks like it could be on earnings. See what it does here at 12. A little spready. This feels like it's on some kind of earnings here. See how it's kind of gapped up? It's been moving up for a while. Feels like this could be a little bit of a fight. Hey, bub. I love your pajamas. Were they comfortable to sleep in? Yeah. They look comfortable. They are comfortable. HOG has kind of the same chart. I don't know. I'm not a fan of how this is trading. I don't like the chart. Of course, as I say that, right? The one I really liked was Save, which is actually back up to 950. Dang, that dropped all the way down towards 9, and that candle closed. See, that's the scary stuff. Right? If you just pulled this chart up, you would think that this never came back down below 933, right? But this came all the way back down to 9 in this candle, and then came all the way back up and finished at 946. Or 943, 939. But yeah, that's some crazy stuff there. And sometimes that's why you can't always trust the candles. Let me finish working, bud. The shark's gonna eat you? AGFS about to halt here. Well, not a lot of volume. I hear you, bud. Daddy's just trying to finish work. Okay, I won't be that long. I will say the more I try to talk, the more I don't know, that like the back of my jaw, I can like feel it saying, yo, calm down. What do you want to do with it? You just want YouTube? You can't have Duo, there's no one else to call. Do you want to try calling Brooklyn? See? There she is right there. Hit the blue button when you're ready. Move your other thumb. Yep, that one. There you go. She might be busy. Yeah. Hey. Okay, talk to her. She's not there? Oh. There's a lot of these like lower volume stocks that are moving a little weirdly. Oh yeah? Okay. What is she? Oh. I don't know what to tell you. Is she not talking? Is she there?
That's an old video.
Oh, that might be one that she sent from before.
And Tessa's probably still sleeping.
Yeah. Sing a little bit. Get out of here. I used to listen to him back when he was a hit. I listen to hit music for the most part. I listen to a little bit of everything.
We don't have that many pieces.
Not really seeing anything I like very much. Amazu, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Let's see. I'll be here tomorrow. Hopefully this just kind of gets better by the day. I'm still trying to rest as much as I can. This is the first chart I've seen since save this morning that I actually like, but when it shares and it's like really slow. Even save. What did LB end up doing? It's just kind of, yeah, it's just chilling up there at 12. I mean, it would have gave us the move back down under 12, but I don't know. That chart didn't feel right. This is the same kind of chart. Let's see what it does here, though. See if we can get a pop-up to 650 and through.
We'll have to get more train tracks. That's all that we can do.
Enrique. Same girl for 19 years, huh? I'm coming up on 10.
But they don't work, bud. I can't make them work.
That's crazy when you think about it.
You play with something else. Your brother likes the train. What is it, Brandon? Brayden, give him the trains back. No. Yes. I got this out for him too, bud. He had the trains. Hey. You'll be in timeout if you don't stop.
What the heck's going on with this thing? mRNA, I guess the cure isn't that good. Or people are just done buying the hype. The SPY's actually going high of day. SPY's going to have to get through this 290. Let's see if I can get my cursor on it. It's like 296 something. Zoom in a little bit. It like won't let me click that one candle. 296.77 is the area for the SPY that it needs to get through. Actually, there's a pretty good resistance area right here at 295. Really not too much going on this morning as far as my strat goes. Maybe CLM and T here. I mean, the range on this is crap. Look at, is this halted? No. Look at the spread on this. It's a $2 stock. Bids at 216. Ask is at 237.
And Mommy's gonna order you guys more cake.
Very interesting to look at least. It's hard to take your eyes off. It's like, what is it going to do? VFF attempting to move. We don't have any shares there. I feel like the only one that I missed was SAVE, but that would have been such a quick one. We would have been right back out of it. And now it's actually going high of day. Nice little breakout pattern currently, actually. Looks like it wants to break out here through the highs. Buy a little breakout here. What do you say? Use tight stop at 950. Just kidding. Not doing it. Maybe in the future. That's why right there. Oh, it didn't get under 950. Stop would be just right there, 949. A lot of times these will go down. They know people jump in for that. They'll hit 949, soak up that liquidity, and then shoot it up after. Little fake break and then go. There it was, 949. But this does look pretty heavy. A lot of topping tails right at the same spot. Triple top. Definitely think I'm going to cut it at 10, by the way. See what we can get until then. I think all this talking, it's like giving myself a headache. Plus, I just took my meds. I took them kind of late this morning. Brian was just laughing at me a little bit, saying that I was saying there's not much going on this morning, but a lot of people see the market very differently. And you'll notice usually when I say that, I follow it up with, for me and my strategy. Also, for me and the shorts that I'm given, because you'll see sometimes I'll pull up a chart and I'll say, this chart looks good, but I don't have any shares. So I just move on. And then I'll see somebody, like in Team ISW, they'll short that. There's nothing I can do about it, right? I don't have the shares. Hopefully soon. IB is, they're a pain, man. I'll tell you. They're very slow. I don't know if it's just with everything going on, but it's definitely very frustrating. To me, it's like, why should it take that long to change a name? I don't get it. It's literally all they have to do so that I can deposit money into their brokerage is just change my name from Timothy to Tim. That's it. And they're asking me to provide proof of ID, like all kind of stuff. Yes, Brandon. Make it bigger? I don't think we. I don't think we have.
But they won't be here until Wednesday.
Do we? Where's all the other ones?
Whatever's in there, that's all I can make to make it work.
We kept all those pieces.
There's not much.
We kept the whole thing. They're somewhere.
So I don't know where else.
They're just in one of the other.
Yeah.
Else.
It's not like we've kept it organized when they dumped out 8 bins at once.
No.
Mommy ordered you 60-some pieces, so we can make a big.
They still haven't changed it. I'm actually gonna start a chat right now with them. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta get off at 10 anyway. It's Monday. Wife has her work call. HOG. Thomas got a little piece of HOG. Oh yeah, that's the other one we saw that popped up and kind of just sat there. We were looking for 22. Didn't quite give it to us. He topped it though. Wait a minute. What do you want? YouTube? You are just Mr. Excitement this morning. What do you want, bud? There's Braden's folder. Why don't you get your tablet and do the ABC mouse? It looks like Thomas may have kind of broke even. That's mommy. I don't have anything on my phone, bud, for you. All I have is your YouTube, and there's the Starfall. Everything's on your tablet now.
Here, you want your ABC mouse? I can plug your tablet and stick it over here, and you can lay in your bed that you made.
It looks like a comfy bed.
You made one yesterday, too.
All by yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got this one. Do you want ABC
I
mouse,
see.
or do you want YouTube? Here you go.
So yeah, mRNA, that thing pretty much went down from the start. Can't say I didn't see that coming though. Almost like a nice head and shoulders pattern there, believe it or not. Shoulder, head, shoulder, down. I was just waiting for a screamer, but everything I pulled up, it was pretty much right at the top. Now keep in mind, I mean, the scanners are designed to find reversals, so they're doing their job. I just, I like to pull up a chart and I like it to be a little early, right? I like to pull it up and see it kind of already made a move and then make another move. I like to really see some nice extension. But a lot of these charts that you pull up, you'll see, I mean, it's already extended. God, the left side of my face. I've wanted to shoot this thing off for so long now. Feels like an eternity, and it's only been 2 weeks. I know I recommend certain things to you guys on this channel. I highly do not recommend that you ever get shingles, let alone on your face. Stay away from this nerve right here. Just stay away. Don't ever have issues with this nerve because it sucks. It is by far one of the worst. By the way, I did mess with my mic a little bit over the weekend. Does it sound all right? Sound different? Good? Bad? I forgot to ask you guys earlier. I noticed I was messing around with it because I was actually looking at possible new microphones because I started noticing there was a little bit of static or like feedback. So I started messing with it. I think I got rid of it. So I was just kind of curious. Yeah, I had to lower it just a little. Like, do you have me turned all the way up, Alex? Because when I had it turned all the way up, that was part of the problem, is it was creating some of the like feedback noise because I had everything kind of amplified to its max. If I can keep it at this level and it sounds fine to everybody, then I'm going to try to keep it where it's at. See what GERN wants to do here. Yeah, well, it's a combination of that, Alex, but I like to think that I am talking normal volume, just not, I don't know. I definitely probably sound a little different because I can feel that I'm not fully using that side of my mouth, especially now that it's starting to kind of ache a little bit from talking. Was really looking for a bigger pop there, like 215 area. Couldn't even get through 210. What's wrong with it, bud? Click one of the colors first. Oh, it's not painted. Oh, you want the rainbow? sit here and hold this. Sit it here. That's what you're already watching, babe. Whoa, look at those cars. Ooh, there goes Karen. Let's give this a try. Got 22 there. He wants me to just hold the tablet. I'm not going to sit there and hold the
The
tablet.
pretzels? Can you get your tablet? Here you go.
There we go. Now we're getting a move. Well, we were a little early there. We're going to take half there. Honestly, would have loved to see that keep going. That was such an intense move. I felt pretty comfortable with adding right through 250. That would have been beautiful. Or right at 250 even. Plus, we gave ourselves a little bit of room. Even with starting that early.
What? I don't understand too much. The bride?
I just put this 210 out there in case it wanted to fully flush down there. Would have been pretty happy with that move back down. Our average is sitting here at 230.
You want here?
Almost got there. I got the 14.
Back there?
13.
What?
And there we go. Got our fill. I'll take that. Nice little trade. Pretty much as of right this second, we bottom ticked it. Yeah, we definitely started that one a little bit early. Not going to complain, though. When it takes off like that, that's what you want. That's your pocket aces right there. It kind of sucks we started it right before it did it, but I'm kind of used to that at this point. It looks like I might try to go a little bit lower here. I was pretty happy with 210. Just figured that would be a pretty key support level, especially after such a big move back down. So not going to be upset with that. I was thinking that it would bounce back up into this 225 area, maybe do like a little sloppy seconds. But we'll see. And Thomas is mad because he only got one ad. Let's see what the chart looks like. Oh, dude, Thomas top ticked it. And he pretty much covered down kind of near where I did. Looks like 215. Yeah, I took my half up here on that first one just because we started it so early. But I guess in retrospect, it wasn't that early. But it's looking like I'm going to have to get out of here. Braden's being a little bit needy. The wife is on her work call. 214. Nice. Very nice, Thomas. It's a beautiful trade. Whoa. That looks great, bud. I know. We have to leave it plugged in because it was dead. Why don't you go to the next one? Go to the next picture. Oh, yeah? Give it a sec here. See if there's anything else that pops up. I mean, if you really think about it, if you're trading some bigger size, you only need one trade, right? Sometimes you have to sit here and wait. No? Okay. Okay. Oh, I gotcha. Like that, we took that trade right at 10 o'clock. All right, yeah. I think I'm going to get out of here just because I need to stop talking, to be honest. I'll be here tomorrow. Hopefully this kind of subsides when the meds maybe kick in. Plus, obviously, I got to try to take care of the kids as best as I can without giving them the chicken pox. So, appreciate you guys tuning in. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, if you're new here. And I will see you guys. Can you take this, bud? I can't do my little outro. I'm like his personal little holder here. There you go. So until tomorrow, guys, I'll see you and have a good rest of your day. Peace.